Forget everything you think you know about World of Warcraft's future. The ending of Dragonflight isn't just another expansion wrap-up, it's the most pivotal moment for WoW in over a decade. We're breaking down how this conclusion could fundamentally reshape everything from class design to the very fabric of Azeroth's lore for the next 10 years. So, let's talk about the big elephant in the room, the aspects. With the end of Dragonflight, the dragon aspects have expended their titanic power to defeat Fearock. They are no longer the immortal, all-powerful guardians of Azeroth. They're now, essentially, just really old, wise dragons. This is huge. For years, the story of Warcraft has relied on these godlike figures to swoop in and save the day. But now, that safety net is gone. This changes the power dynamic of the entire world. Who steps up to fill that void? Us, the players. For the first time, the lore is positioning us, the champions of Azeroth, not just as heroes, but as the primary defenders of the world. Think about it. The threats aren't getting any smaller. We have Xal'atath running around with the Void, the prophesied last Titan, and the ongoing cosmic battle between light and shadow. Azeroth needs protectors, and the aspects have passed the torch. This sets the stage for what Blizzard is calling the World Soul Saga. It's not just one expansion, it's a three-part epic: The War Within, Midnight, and The Last Titan. This long-form storytelling is something WoW hasn't really committed to since the days of Warcraft 3 leading into the original game. It means our actions in one expansion will have direct, lasting consequences in the next. The choices we make, the allies we forge, it's all going to build toward a single massive climax. So what does this mean for gameplay? Let's speculate. With the aspects stepping back, maybe we'll see a shift in class identity. Think about druids and the Emerald Dream, or mages and the Blue Dragonflight's connection to the arcane. With those connections fundamentally altered, could we see new sources of power? New class skins, or even entirely new specializations that reflect this new, mortal-driven era? Imagine a shaman who draws power not just from the elements, but from the nascent world soul of Azeroth itself. The talent tree revamp in Dragonflight was just the beginning. It gave Blizzard the framework to easily add and iterate on class design. With the World Soul Saga planned out, they can introduce new abilities and talents that evolve with the story. The hero talents coming in The War Within are a perfect example. They're not just cool new buttons to press, they're narrative tools. They reflect our characters growing in power and specializing to face the coming threats. It's a direct link between the story and your character's progression. And let's talk about the world itself. With the aspects no longer weaving their magic to protect the land, old wounds on Azeroth might reopen. Zones we thought were safe could suddenly be in peril. This creates endless opportunities for world updates and dynamic events. We're not just going to new continents. The old world is going to change around us. The end of Dragonflight wasn't just closing a chapter. It was closing the entire book that began with the Age of Dragons. We are now entering the Age of Mortals. The training wheels are off. The future of World of Warcraft for the next decade will be defined by us, our choices, and our ability to defend a world without its ancient guardians. It's a bold, risky, and incredibly exciting direction for the game. The stage is set for a story that is more personal, more impactful, and more epic than anything we've seen before. What do you think this means for your main? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more deep dives into the future of Azeroth.